Welcome to How to Become an MIE and MIE Trainer. This session is part of Track 1, Building Your Careers. My name is Michelle Singh, and I am thrilled to be your facilitator for today's session. I would love to connect with you on social media. Just scan the QR code or follow me at Singh NBCT. Before we begin, I just want to share a few things about myself. I currently reside in Miami, Florida, in the United States. My professional experience includes being a national board certified teacher and a district technology specialist for the 4th largest school district in the USA. I was part of that school district for 15 years. Currently, I'm the founder of LCTE Learning Solutions, which is an educational consulting and training company created to empower our clients. I am also proud to say that I am the author of the book Educational Continuity During Uncertainty. I wrote this book to support educators during the toughest time this past year. I wanted to provide them with tools and strategies that they could use in their learning environments, whatever that learning environment was back in August when school started. Here's our agenda for today. You'll see that we have 3 main topics. We're going to take a look at the Microsoft Education Center. We're going to take a look at the Microsoft Innovative Educator programs, and we're going to take a look at professional development resources and support. My ultimate goal for you is that by the end of today's session, each of you will gain an understanding of the MIE program, the community, and the support resources that you can start using in your setting tomorrow. To help you capture all of the information we'll discuss in our session today, I've created this note catcher for you. Scan the QR code or go to the bit.ly shortcut link to download the Word document. Once you download a copy of the Word document, you'll then be able to edit it on your device. And one last thing, I would like for you to consider our tweet and tag challenge. As we progress through our session today, screenshot your favorite moment, your favorite slide, your favorite idea, your favorite comment in the chat, and then share it on social media and tag me at Singh NBCT. You can scan the QR code to connect with me on Twitter. So let's talk about our first topic, the Microsoft Educator Center, or the MEC. You can access the Microsoft Educator Center by going to education.microsoft.com. I like to think of the Microsoft Education Center as a hub. It really is a place for teachers to explore the self-paced courses that are available and the learning paths that are available. You'll learn more about that a little later. You can also get training, skills development, and even classroom best practices from the content that you access and the resources that you access from the Microsoft Educator Center. You'll learn skills related to meeting the needs of your diverse learners. You will even learn how to manage your classroom workflow easily. You can learn things like creating authentic assessments and just general tips on using the Microsoft tools like OneNote or Teams or Minecraft or Flipgrid and just so much more. Here in the Microsoft Educator Center, you have your training tab, which include the courses that you can explore, and you can see that there are 174 results for courses, and the courses are on various topics and tools from Flipgrid to coding to even Nearpod. So you have a lot of options to choose from for your courses. Then you also have learning paths. Learning paths are like courses, but they are module based. You have learning paths that include multiple courses. So if you click on a learning path, which we'll see in just one second here, there's a particular learning path that's very valuable that I highly recommend, and that's the 21st Century Learning Design. Here you're going to see that this particular learning path has several courses that you would take to complete it. So a learning path has multiple courses, whereas just regular courses, it's just a single course. And of course, you have your webinar options here and your events. You can sign up for free online student workshops workshops. There are resources for remote learning there that you can go to, which include the on-demand video recordings that's on the YouTube channel for Microsoft, where you can watch these on-demand videos on various remote learning topics that are super helpful. And you can even share these with your teachers and have them watch and participate at their own pace. Additionally, there's live training and professional development events for both educators and students. And these include customized training and Microsoft Teams training. And it also includes some live events as well, like virtually live in that it's virtual. You'll find on here that you'll have thematic events. You'll have also your Flipgrid virtual field trip activities as well. Then you have your lesson plans, and you have Hacking STEM lesson plans that are available for you to access for your students. And so there you can see there's some featured lesson plans, and you can hit show all to see the whole collection of lesson plans that's available. You also have your Minecraft education options here, where it'll take you to a Minecraft education edition, and you can see all of the resources that are available and all the content that's available for Minecraft, and that's easily accessible again through the Microsoft Educator Center. In terms of programs, of course, there's the Microsoft Innovative Educator programs, student teacher programs, global programs, and the Showcase School programs. And as far as products, you see a list of products there. You can click see more, and then you can definitely choose training content that relates to a particular product if that's what you're looking for. So if you want PowerPoint training, then click that product. And there's a resource tab for you to just view additional resources outside of the courses and the learning path. You can view record resource pages, and they may even include videos related to the topic. So as you saw, there are hundreds of courses on the MEC. You most likely will not have time to take all of them. So what I recommend is that you plan ahead and determine which trainings might have the most impact on your students and your setting. And also keep in mind that as you learn, you earn. This means that you can acquire badges for your learning and even earn professional development hours. So keep that in mind as you start to explore the Microsoft Education Center. Let's pause here for you to think about how you're going to learn and earn. I would like for you at some point to go to the Microsoft Education Center at education.microsoft.com, and I want you to explore the training courses and the learning paths. Consider which topics piqued your interest and which ones are most relevant to you in your setting. Write down your top 5. Bookmark them as well so you can easily access them. And if you already know of a course that you definitely want to pursue, go ahead and add that to the chat. The 3 programs we're going to talk about are the Microsoft Innovative Educator, the Microsoft Innovative Educator Trainer, and the Microsoft Innovative Educator Expert. We're going to start with the Microsoft Innovative Educator, or the MIE program. The MIE program is really where you can start your journey, and you start your journey by becoming a Microsoft Innovative Educator. MIEs use Microsoft tools in their classrooms, and they have the fundamentals of these tools. They know how to use the basics of these tools, and they can definitely integrate it to have better outcomes for their students. And so if that's you, this is your first step on the journey of joining a wonderful professional learning network of enthusiastic educators who come together to learn, share, and grow. The requirements for being an MIE are just 2. Just join the Microsoft Educator Center, which we just learned about, and complete 2 hours of training on the Educator Center. And that's it. Just those 2 requirements, and you can earn your MIE badge. Now let's see what the MIE Trainer is all about, the Microsoft Innovative Educator Trainer. Well, to be a Microsoft Innovative Educator Trainer, you have to first become a Microsoft Innovative Educator. That's the first step. Then you also have to have a desire to train, because MIE trainers are educators or government, district trainers, professional development specialists, or any affiliate who really have a desire to train educators and school leaders on the effective use of technology. The requirements to become an MIE trainer include completing the 2-day Trainer Academy, which if your district offers that option that's face-to-face, you can do it face-to-face, or you could just go onto the Microsoft Educator Center and take the online version of the Trainer Academy, the trainer course online. Next, you join the MIE Trainer LinkedIn group. And the third requirement is to commit to and report training 100 educators per year. Once you do that, once you train the educators and report it, you'll earn the MIE Trainer badge. Let's take a quick look at what the trainer course looks like on the Microsoft Educator Center. Here's the MIE Trainer Academy learning path on the Microsoft Educator community. You can see that this course takes about 10.5 hours, and the course also includes multiple topics for you to explore, each taking about an hour. Some of them take half an hour for you to complete. When it comes to reporting the training that you will do as an MIE trainer, you will do that on the Microsoft Education Training Tracker site. You can access it by going to edutrack.microsoft.com. On this site, you'll be able to access training materials and resources, and you'll be able to log your trainings as well. Log the type of training you've done and the number of participants you've trained. And once you've logged your 100 people, minimum of 100 people between July 1st and June 30th, you will earn your MIE Trainer badge. And keep in mind that you do have to re-earn your MIE Trainer badge every year during that time frame. Okay, so as a reminder, in order to be an MIE trainer, you will have to train 100 people in that time frame that we talked about earlier. But guess what? If you train 400 people in that time frame, you become an MIE Master Trainer, and that's a whole nother badge right there. So you can train as a minimum of 100 to earn the trainer badge, and then 400 or more to earn the Master Trainer badge. All right, let's chat. Think about the following questions, then type your response in the chat. Here are your questions. How will the Microsoft Education Center and the Microsoft Innovative Educator program benefit you on your learning journey? All right, now we're going to talk about our third option, which is the MIE Expert program. The MIE Expert program is an exclusive program that was created to recognize global educator visionaries who are using technology to truly pave the way for their peers, for better learning, and also for better student outcomes. These qualities that you see on the screen truly describes the educators and leaders who are part of the MIEE community and those who want to be in the community really soon. So that means you. They are change agents. They are thought leaders. They are self-driven educators. They have a desire to work collaboratively. They are resourceful and entrepreneurial. They are passionate about teaching and learning. They inspire students with creative and critical thinking. They are willing to share their learning with their colleagues and other educators. And ultimately they participate in educational and training programs and conferences and blogs and social media, etc. So they have no problem sharing their knowledge, and they work to really achieve excellence in education using the Microsoft technologies along with innovative teaching practices. So to be a Microsoft Innovative Educator expert, think about the qualities that I've just talked about, and also think about the fact that you will have increased technological skills because you're integrating technology so much in your learning environment and your teaching environment. You will also submit a self-nomination form and have that willingness to go through the process and complete that. So in a nutshell, the requirements for the MIE Expert program is to be a Microsoft Innovative Educator and to complete the self-nomination form between May 1st and July 15th. There are 3 steps on the self-nomination form, 3 things for you to complete to self-nominate. And you have to, again, join the Microsoft Education Center and have a transcript of the courses that you have taken. You have to earn the certified MIE badge on the Microsoft Educator Center. And then you create a 2-minute video or sway that answers the 4 questions that you see on the screen. And these 4 questions relate to how you utilize the Microsoft technologies with your students, with your colleagues, and how you are using it to be an innovative teacher. Now we're going to take a look at some professional development resources and support that you have to guide you on your journey. And yes, Microsoft does offer these resources to you for free to help you build capacity in your settings. First and foremost, you have the Microsoft Education Center, which you can access at education.microsoft.com. You also have access to the remote learning webinars, which were previously discussed. There are options for personalized training and support for your school or institution. All you have to do is request it, and you can even get team-specific professional development for your school and institution. You can participate in live events. You just have to register for them. And these include Flipgrid, virtual field trips, and special topic activities. Your students also have an opportunity to sign up for workshops through the Microsoft resource site. They have a range of topics that they can choose from as well. School leaders can access the Resource Center, or educators can access the Resource Center. Here you'll see research guides like white papers if you want to look at research about different topics. Okay, so you have your white papers here, and they're even featured school districts as well. There's also your Teach and Learn resources, which include higher ed skills, remote learning topics. When you click on the higher ed skills here, it takes you to some research information and of course the remote learning and certification options, Microsoft Learn. So there's tons of access that you have here and resources that you have right at your disposal. Continuing under the Teach and Learn option, you have teacher training packs, which are very valuable. These teacher training packs are for various topics like Sway or Excel or Teams or Office 365. And so these are courses that you can share with educators that you can use and use to even customize your own trainings. So you have lots of resources here that you can pull from, from the research guides to the Teach and Learn. You have your You Can video series and even events for students, digital skills. So again, loads of options here. And of course, it always takes you back to the Microsoft Education Center because that's going to be, like I mentioned in the very beginning, your hub. Here you have the aka.ms Trainer Academy site. These are free training and collaboration resources to help you build capacity. So you have access to Microsoft Education Center courses. Again, it takes you back to the MEC. You can explore the various courses on the MEC there. You can see that you have training events. You can register for training events, and it will take you to that training site where you can see resources like the webinars, which we've already seen before, and you can explore the live events that are happening that you could register for on the training site. We have certainly talked about a lot today, lots of resources, lots of opportunities. But before I close, I want to share the power of the Microsoft program with you, the Microsoft Innovative Educator program. For me, the MIE program has given me the confidence I needed to hone my technical and presentation skills. I have traveled across the USA. I have even gone to Paris in 2019. Shout out to Team 44. Our team won the collaboration challenge. And this was all because of the MIE program. And I am truly thankful to be part of the most amazing and dynamic professional learning network ever. And you could be part of this network too. You just have to start your journey today. As we're coming to a close, don't forget our tweet and tag challenge. Think about how you're gonna use the Microsoft Educator Center, the Microsoft Innovative Educator programs, and the PD resources that we've just talked about. How you're gonna use it to empower other educators, leaders, and students in your setting. Think about that and tweet your response and tag me in your response. But not least, don't forget to redeem your MEC code for today's session. You're going to log into education.microsoft.com, click on your profile circle that's in the upper right corner, and then you're going to select the second option, which is redeem achievement code, and then you'll enter the code that you see on the screen so that you can redeem that code for today's session. You'll be able to find the session on your transcript by clicking on your profile and then clicking on View Transcript in the upper right-hand corner, and it will actually say Custom Training. If you are not an MIE yet, once you've joined us for 2 hours of content and have redeemed the associated codes, you will earn your Microsoft Innovative Educator badge. So thank you so much for your time, your participation, your energy, and your effort. And I wish you the best of luck on your MIE journey. And I hope to see you soon in the community.